Hey, what's up, nature? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You're all good. How are you doing today, nature? You're chilling in Sweden now, right? I'm taking a look at some pictures here to see if any of these I can use as a reference photo. I think probably this one is looking pretty similar to what I maybe can do copy wise, like imitation wise. Hey, Victoria's in the house. What's up, Victoria? Good to see Victoria as well. What's going on here? I have to refresh my avatar guy. Is he working now? Hello, hello. Looks like it. Started my dream job playing R6 with GBO right now. Very good. How's the job going so far? Yeah, I think I'm going to run with this gumball machine here. We were able to finish up our scene yesterday. So now what I have to do, of course, is start the next one. Infinite amount of things to draw. Infinite amount of games to play. Such a reasonable time. It's getting a little late if you have work tomorrow, but I'm known to stay up later than I should as well. Ooh, what's up, Victoria? Victoria, give us the Stormtoria report. Been playing VR games. Playing games for a job is fun. Sure. Making them will probably be just as fun. Well, you'll just have to wait and see. I wish you the best of luck, though. What do we got here? Ooh, yellow. I didn't want to do that at all. Playing GTA, very good, Victoria. If we're going to be some background noise for you, then I hope that it is satisfactory background noise. And I wish you luck in GTA. I imagine you're playing GTA 5. I imagine. Speaking of being really old, Victoria, I remember I bought the very first GTA. I think that was in the 90s. GTA 5 roleplay. Yeah, I remember that's the one Lacey likes too, right? A lot of people like that one. I never tried it myself. Let's see. Do I do this freehand or do I try to do it with lines? Maybe I should try with lines. Imagine developing games. It sucks for GBO. My very first job was it wasn't a video game company, but it was close. It wasn't very fun. Actually, I think, you know what? I'm going to do... Maybe I'll try the freehand here. So we're going to try to make a gumball machine here today. Because, in my mind, a gumball machine is what I want to do for the next Compromise Culinary video. And if you guys are not checking out the Compromise Culinary on YouTube, I would gently suggest that you give it a try. Maybe you'll like the videos that you see there. How's the music level, everybody? Is it all good? Wait, are you telling me there's a GTA show? Alright, let's see if we can get started here. I'm notoriously bad at drawing. However, gotta start somewhere. Got to start somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start here. Nope. Huh. Well, I'm still not sure if I should use lines for this. Let me try lines again. Why is that not as thick as the brush? That's too thick. That's probably about right. Alright, let's try this again with the lines. Line it on up. Excuse me. I need some stale coffee. Let's see if I can make magic happen with some lines. Definitely more straight than my freehand. Is that right? No. Is that right? Yes. Stale coffee, Victoria. This one is for you. Thank you for redeeming the points. Delightful. I have a question for you, Victoria, and Nature. I've come across some Twitch channels lately that either use time watched somehow or channel points to give VIP status. What do you guys think of that? I don't think it's a bad idea, right? If you're VIP, that means you've been here a long time. And if you have the channel points to redeem, then you've been here a long time. Nature with the hydrate. Thank you very much, Nature. Didn't know I could do this. Thank you. Another sip for Nature. Do you guys like that idea? I'm thinking about it because I would like more things to spend channel points on. So that could be one, I guess, right? How are we doing here? I don't know. The next question then would be, I'm not very good with this line tool. The next question would be, how many channel points? We have 10,000 channel points available for a custom sound. And I would think that VIP needs to be more than that, and that's at 10,000. Just something I'm thinking about out loud regarding. How's that? I don't know. I don't think I like that. See if we can stretch it out. How we doing? That might be okay. I know that it's only a couple lines on the screen right now. Like, right? Who cares? But just trying to make some sense of this here. Hey, what's up? Thrice in the house? Our old pal G Noah. How's it going, man? Long time no see. 20 or 30K. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe, I don't know. How many points do you have right now, Victoria? Just out of curiosity. You pretty much only spend your points on hydrate. So, you might have quite a bit. I'm going to do the old flip horizontal here. You have 33K? Well, I would definitely think that Victoria is VIP material. And she has 33K. Maybe like 35? Hey, what's up, Grove? Gonna lurk? Alright, man. Thanks for the lurk. Grove, I have something to run past you when you're done lurking as well. I'm chatting with Nature and Victoria about. Gino says, going good. Just started a Minecraft SMP. Oh, nice, man. I think I saw that you were you're probably still streaming right now. It's Growth SMP, right? Where did you come up with the name Growth? I kind of like that. How we doing here? I'm not 1,000% sure how we're doing. Let's try this. Ooh, I just turned on sticky keys by accident. You got a KFC ad and a Call of Duty ad. Are you back, Nature? Thanks for putting up with the ads. When the ads play like that, you don't get one when you join the stream, so I feel like it's a good trade. You can't have no ads, I guess. That's not an option. Unfortunately. As I always tell Victoria, thanks/sorry. Alright, I think I need to bend this bad boy a little bit. Taking the Grove approach here, ladies and gentlemen. Playing with the line tool instead of making sloppy straight lines. I think we are doing alright. I know it still doesn't look like much, but it might look like something later. How are we doing on space? I have a tough time spacing my drawings into the provided area. How we doing here? Let's see. Straight line. Kind of. I think that's good. Making bank on GTA? Very nice, Victoria. Are you robbing banks or... Now, do you roleplay on GTA roleplay? Are you role-playing or are you just playing and not role-playing? Because at the moment, I don't know Victoria to be much of a role player, but perhaps I am mistaken. You have role played? I like it. I like the Stormtoria imagination. I'm still surprised that you don't seem to have any ambition to stream yourself, Victoria. Lacey's kind of taken the ball and ran with that. Maybe a little less now that she's back home. Tough to say. How are we doing here? I think that's a little crooked. Yeah, that's a little crooked. I don't know how to accurately make sure something's long enough. There's probably got to be a better way. Holy Toledo, folks. Oh my gosh. I am having a tough time drawing a line. Okay, I think that's good. Genoa says, it's not my SMP, should have rephrased, but I'm part of it. I got you. It's a group of 50 streamers, wow, who are all trying to grow our channels. Once someone reaches 5K followers, they are added to the Hall of the Grown and have graduated the server. Well, good luck, man. I hope you have fun while you're at it. I haven't played Minecraft in a little while. Probably over a year now. I'm getting treasure, says Victoria, and then giving it to a friend for monies. Hey, what's up, Starsh? Welcome on in. How you doing today, Starsh? Good to see you. Victoria says, I have really bad social anxiety. I'm trying to get out of my comfy zone by playing GTRP because I actually have to talk to people. Well, you talk to me all the time, Victoria. Nah, I understand. Gotta do what you gots to do. Starsh is in the house, and I am tangled up in some wires. Let's see if we can make another straight line. But curve it just a bit. Let's just curve it just a little bit. Real people in games are scary. What do you mean, Starsh? Like any kind of multiplayer game? How we doing? This looks like a hat or something, but... Let's see. Let me see if I can just color this right away. See what we're working with here. I am not very good at picking colors on a color wheel. Just wanted to tell you guys. Nature says, I wish I could tune in more often, but time zones are no good. Yeah, I know, Nature. I wish that you could as well. But on a normal day, on a normal day, I don't stream probably till like well past 1 a.m. or 12 midnight your time. I'm trying to remember if Sweden, sometimes it's 5 hours ahead, sometimes it's 6. Or maybe it's 6, sometimes 7. I don't really remember. Just going to do a nice gentle... Maybe it needs to be a little less gentle than that. Pink? It's too abrupt. Technically, I'm texting you. That's true. Well, sort of, right? Like, you're texting me, and I'm chatting back to you. That's kind of like a weird... If somehow we were doing this over phones, that would be kind of strange. Star says, yep, multiplayer games, especially when you're brand new to a game, because most people have been playing them for years and they judge you. It's true, Starsh. It definitely can happen. The only thing you can do is don't worry about it, because it's not like you are going to know these people or run into them ever again. Alright, let's see here. What do I actually want to do? What do I actually want to draw? When Victoria roleplays on GTA, I bet she's like... She roleplays like someone who's really into recycling. And she just walks around to all the garbage cans and like picks out all the soda cans and be like, oh, this would be very good for the Ronald McDonald home. And she pulls the tab off the soda can, puts it in her pocket. I'm doing my part, she says. Or I could start up that retro game grind. Yeah, that's another option. You know me, Starsh. I play more retro games than anything. I love to play old games. I like to play a lot of games, but some of the old ones are just fun. Or some of the old ones I've never beaten and I want to beat. Bum, bum. Trying my hand at some shading here. I'm not really, I don't really know what I'm doing, but like if light is bouncing off the top of the gumball machine, then maybe the top of it'll be a little lighter, you know? Like this. I try to kill people. That's what I do. Oh, you don't recycle the tabs off the soda cans? Oh. Okay. I really thought that's what you would do. Ho, baby! Huss with the raid! Playing games older than me? That's what I do. Or that's what you could also do. Huss! What's up, man? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to all the raiders. We love Huss here for sure. So if you're a friend of Huss, you are a friend of mine. And what we're up to here is just doing a little drawing. Just doing a little drawing. I don't know what I'm up to. I finished up a drawing yesterday. And the video got released, by the way, in case anyone's curious. But now, since we're done one drawing, I may as well start up the next one. Because my motto here lately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a broken record, when I say that I have infinite things to draw and I have infinite games to play, so I better get started. I better get going. You're going to play Pong? Well, funny enough, Starch, I don't know how old you think I am. I've never really said. But thankfully, Pong is older than me. And I probably can't say that about a lot of video games. But I'm glad I can say it about Pong. And maybe throw Frogger in there too. Competitive Pong. Now let me tell you something. I enjoy some competitive gaming. You could show me two people competitively trying to win at a game of Tiddlywinks, and I would be interested. So you better believe I'd be down for some competitive Pong action. How are you, by the way, Starch? You doing good? Huss, I'm not sure if you're here, man, but welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How's my gumball shading coming along? I think it's all right. Yeah, that looks okay. Although, maybe I shouldn't go all the way down to the floor here, or whatever. Match the other side where I only went to about... Wah!
Wow.
Ho! Arc Zombie, you scared me, man. Mr. Bobby to the Ginto. What's up, man? Thank you very much for the subscription, dude. I appreciate that very much. You know the drill here, Arc Zombie. If you are wanting to participate in the raffle, please feel free to let me know what your entry may be. And of course, if we hit the goal, we will draw a winner. But thanks very much, Arc Zombie. I appreciate that, man. Arc Zombie just celebrated his 10-year streaming anniversary yesterday. So that's pretty crazy. Hey, what's up, Future? Appreciate that. She says, clock face frozen, but in the delay. Yeah, I already got it going. But I appreciate the reminder. How you doing, Future? Welcome in. I always wanted to understand how to play Minesweeper, and I think I could learn. Oh, it's very easy once you... Well, you could say this about a lot of things, Starch. It's easy once you know how. You know how I learned how to play Minesweeper? The help file just kind of tells you the rules. So if you go to open Minesweeper and like go to help or something, I think it explains how. It's actually kind of fun. Like I remember when I first got my computer, you know, you're just clicking around Minesweeper, you don't even know how to play. But once you figure it out, it's actually kind of a nice little puzzle game. And also, yeah, I'm going good, ups and downs. I hear you, Starch. I hope there's more ups than down. Future's probably at work here, and there's not a lot of anything exciting going on the screen here as I catch up with the chat. But Arc Zombie, thank you very much for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. I assume you got the two little kids fed. I always did corners first, then Minesweeper. I think I did too. You know, it's funny you say that. I'm running over cords with my chair. Hold on. I remember that same thing. Like, if there was a bomb in one of the four corners, like, fine, I just started a new game. And I wouldn't play, you know. No matter what, I would first make the 4 moves each corner and go from there. Lordy sure did. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Clicking around Minesweeper was about as much of a gamer I was growing up. That's fair. I think I got a Nintendo at some point, and that kind of set the tone pretty early. Where did my... Oh, there it is. I lost my toolbar, but I found it now. Thank goodness. All right, now what are we going to do? We need to make, like, the globe here. Which I'm not sure how this is going to go. Plug and play games? Oh, those like the ones that you like hooked up to your TV? I think I still have a couple of those laying around that I've accumulated over the years. I'm not sure what kind of sphere I'm working with here exactly. That might be too much. Hey, what's up? Look at all that juice. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Look at all that juice. I think you have probably one of the funnier streams that I've come across, man. I think the first time I saw your channel, you're playing like Bop It Mini or something, and I was like, all right, I'm in. I already love this guy. How you doing? Look at all the juice. Maybe I'll just call you Juice. Future says, I'm mostly not going to hear the stream because I'm making calls. Oh, I see it. I see the no sound icon. Thanks for lurking. My pleasure, Juice. Hope you're doing well today, man. It's the ones that are just a joystick that you plug in the TV. Funny enough, Starsh, literally 2 feet away from me on the floor, there is one of those things. It's called a Power Joy. I don't know what the heck it even is. I literally have one of those plug and play things 2 feet from me. So it's funny that you mentioned that. I broke the world record apparently in Bop It. Fun having you in the stream. Thank you. Doing great. Almost done work. Good, man. I just finished up a little bit ago. Yeah, I worked until 4, which is what I always do. And my family is chilling at Grandma and Grandpa's house today. So I am without baby G. I missed the little guy, but that means I get a little more time to stream. So here I am. You know what? I can't draw lines very well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to grab this line and just copy it, because this looks like a nice little curve. Holy cow! Let's get rid of that. Flip it on around. Grab it again. Probably too much. No, actually, it should be fine. Boink. Boink.
It's time for a lurky lurk.
It's a Gears of War reference, the icon. I'm not sure I understand the Gears of War reference, but Juice does. Philip, thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Philip's probably at work. Alright, let's see if I can very expertly grab just enough of this darn thing to move it without too much white space. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like it, so maybe I should try another line myself. Boop. There's a moment in Gears of War where Coltrane says, "Look at all that juice." Oh, okay. I got you now. I'm glad that you've explained that, because to be honest, I did not understand that reference. I thought you were talking about like orange juice or something. Be like, oh man, look at this nice breakfast buffet we have. I never played Gears of War, but I remember those Gears of War commercials looked awesome back in the day. I don't know if anyone remembers them. How's this? That's not good at all. Hey, what's going on, Shadow? Welcome on in. You meant distinguished. What's going on, Shadow? Good to see you. I'm trying to draw... Oh boy. I'm trying to draw a curved line. And to be honest, I'm having trouble. But the struggle is always real. move it, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. There's something... That might be a little better. Oh, boy, that's tough. Sort of turned into actual juice now. Those commercials were legendary. Those and the Halo ODST commercials. I'm doing pretty good, Shadow. Thanks for asking. Was just telling the folks that Baby G is at Grandma's house for a couple days. Just spending some quality time. So that means I get to stream at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Woohoo! I missed the little guy, but I'll take the free time. Alright, I'm still not happy with this, but I guess it's just whatever. Bum. You're home for once. Very good. Normally Shadow's at work. Somehow I still managed to be eating something. Ooh, very nice. What do you got? Tonight I think I'm gonna order pizza, maybe? Or maybe a cheeseburger and a pizza, maybe. I don't know. The whole world is at my fingertips. Bachelor weekend or week. Sure, you'll miss the little one, but it's nice to have a break here and there. Yes, it definitely is. He started being fussy now. Like, he's a goof in a good way. He sees his grandparents. They come and visit, of course. And he sees them drinking like coffee or tea out of mugs. So then all he wants to do is fake drink out of the mug. Like there's nothing even in it, but he just wants to like go through the motion of putting the mug to his face, tilting his head back, just because he sees everyone else do it, I guess. Well, for like 2 minutes, that's fine, but he wants to do it for forever. And if you then try to take the mug away from him, because he'll probably eventually drop it and break it, he will let you know that is not what he wanted to have happen. You have Frito pie, something you may or not be familiar with. Not 100%. I know what Fritos are. Is it like a chili sort of thing with Fritos in it? I didn't know what it was before I moved to Texas. That's fair. Phone closed caption isn't great, but it's something. I'm not sure which is being closed captioned, Future's phone calls or the stream. Juice says, make sure you get some chicken wings if you like them, of course. I do love chicken wings. That's a good idea. You know, Juice, are you from Canada, right? Are wings really expensive in Canada? I used to get chicken wings all the time, but then they like almost doubled in price. Frito pie is good. Very much a Texas thing. Spot on, it's Fritos, cheese, and chili. The stream is closed caption. Future. I really feel like you're going above and beyond here. Thank you for... Like, I'm sure you didn't set it up just for this stream. But I think it's great that you set it up in general. So thank you for still reading, presumably my voice, I guess. Yeah. Adding sour cream into the Frito pie is pretty good. Oh, for sure. You know, one thing that people do around here, and I've only seen it recently in the last couple of years, they'll take a bag of Fritos, like a single serving bag of Fritos. Then I don't know what happens. They might just dump chili in it or something, but then you eat it out of the Frito bag with a spoon. Juice says, I'm from Canada, Montreal, buying wings raw or from a restaurant. I meant from a restaurant. I am not a very good cook. So I've never made wings at home. Unless they're just like frozen and I put them in the oven. Like I could do that, but... Hey, what's up, Monet? I'm sorry, a 4 p.m. stream, he says? What is this? Yeah, I was just telling all the folks that Baby G is off at Grandma and Grandpa's house for a couple days just to spend some time. So that means my real life starts after work instead of after he goes to bed. What's up, Monet? You're probably still at work. By the way, Juice, I've been to Montreal one time. That was the first time I ever rode a subway, was in Montreal. And I tried to go to an amusement park. But when I got there, it was closed. What a fool I was. I might be mixing Toronto in with that story, but I definitely have been to Montreal. They also do that chips with taco meat and cheese and stuff the bag at schools down here. It's okay. I've never had it myself. I imagine it's fine. I mean, I actually had Fritos today, which is very rare. I was at a bachelor party about a month and a half ago, and my wife bought me all sorts of like little snack bags of chips and stuff to take. Long story short, some Fritos were left over, and I had some today. True story. Wings are usually expensive, says Juice. Normally at a good place, it's 20 Canadian bucks for a dozen, so that's like 15 USD. Yeah, that's about the price around here. 15, 16 bucks for a dozen. Sometimes even for 10, they'll get you that way. They'll be like, oh, every other time you've ever bought this in your whole life, it was by the dozen, but today, it's only 10. All right, well, the glass on this thing is going to be terrible. I'm very bad at making glass look real. So I think probably what I should do is continue with the rest of the gumball machine. Victoria says, food is just expensive nowadays. It definitely is, unfortunately. All right, let's see if I can draw some more lines here. Appreciate you guys stopping in. I hope you're all having a very good... what's today? Wednesday. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I think I'm going to order a pizza later, like I was saying. Maybe some wings. Oh, baby. I get to eat too much without anyone knowing, except you guys. How we doing? You don't like Fritos by themselves? Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. They're not... I don't think they're bad or anything, but... Yeah, I'm not like a huge Frito fan. They're very kind of salty. Fritos are good. We're having chicken wraps. Oh, I feel like you often have chicken wraps, and I'm jealous. And I think actually your mom sent me a picture on Twitter last time she made chicken wraps. Let me tell you, I love getting food pictures on the Twitter machine. Yes, she did. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a good Martha food pic. Alright, how we doing here? I'm gonna try my best to draw some more lines here. Let's see. They're so good. Remind me, Victoria, do you do lettuce in your chicken wrap? Or are you guys a spring mix family? Spring mix family. Man, all this talk of food, I'm already hungry. No surprise there. Lettuce and other stuffs. Very nice. Victoria, I'm surprised to hear you say you have social anxiety. You're such a tough gal. She's rough around the edges. She'll beat you up if she has to. My favorite thing is getting an ad mid-sentence. Sorry, Starsh. That was in exchange for not having an ad when you joined. I've made the choice. But thank you for putting up with it. What were you saying mid-sentence? Please continue. All right, let's see. More lines here are necessary. This one's actually going to be red. Okay. Oh, my mid-sentence. Got you. I think I basically just said that I don't know if I like Fritos a ton myself. They're okay, but they're kind of salty. The ones I had were like barbecue chili or something. Like, they were good, but... Alright, let's see if I can continue making lines. I think this might work out well. I'm not unhappy with it so far. So that's a bonus. Starch, now I gotta ask you, what's for dinner? Make your own dinner night? Let's get a bigger brush here. You have no idea what dinner is? I hope for you it's mac and cheese. Why? I don't know. Mac and cheese is good. So I want a line down here, but I want it to be a little curved. So let's try it again here. That's too thick. Let's get back to the 5 brush width. Yeah. I really like mac and cheese, says Starsh. It's like one of my comfort foods. I'm with you there. I think Velveeta mac and cheese might be my favorite. Which might be blasphemy in Texas. But here it's just fine. Let's just curve this out a little bit. You're a fan of Velveeta as well? It's so good. I used to even get the 2% Velveeta. Like 2% cheese instead of whole cheese or whole milk cheese, whatever. Even the 2% was pretty good. Full flavor, of course, is much better, but... you know, can't live the life of luxury all the time. Man, oh man, let me tell you something. Every time I pull the pen off the pad, there's like a moment where I'm like, well, is my line going to just shoot off in some direction? It's like 50-50. I have to like pull it off like I just burnt my hand on a stove. I think I just really like cheese. Well, I'm right there with you still, Starsh. I had a sandwich for lunch with Swiss cheese on it. Little stale coffee for my trouble. Sorry, but I have to tell you, if you ever run out of milk, you can use sour cream in mac and cheese. You don't have to be sorry at all. That sounds great. Some people don't like sour cream. I, however, enjoy sour cream quite a bit. But I've never thought to do that. I should try it. I should try it. Starsh's recipe. Alright, more lines, folks. More. More lines. Now, what are the chances I can mirror that angle? Probably not too good. Probably what I should do. I hate doing this. Because it's silly. Flip it horizontally. And this may work out better. We'll see. If you can't tell, I really like sour cream. Yeah, you were just saying that it goes good with the Frito pie. Do you cook, Starch, or do you just do enough to get by? No shame in either way. Oh, excuse me. I need more coffee. I basically just do enough to get by. I can apply heat to certain items and cook them. Star says, I cook a little bit. Moving back home with mom means she does a lot of the cooking, but I help. How's everything going now that you had to move home? Hopefully it's okay. Going alright? Sour cream is amazing. I agree. 1,000%. That is not the line tool, so let's switch to the line tool. And I think we're going to have to curve this bad boy. Maybe to about here. Then let's do a little curvy curve. Everything's going good? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see. Another line. I'm gonna curve this one even a little further. Ba, ba. These curvy lines are serious business. Think that will do. I think. Yeah, it should be all right. Let's see. Not quite. All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. How we doing here, lines? I think we're doing good. Shave off a little bit. Ooh, just give it a little shave. All right. Getting somewhere. I think I'm gonna try to shade a little more. Let's try a little more shading. Very subtle. Nice and pink. Well, somewhat pink. This is kind of a dark pink. If there is such a thing. Dark pink, you mean red? Yeah. Kind of. How's that? Might be okay. Taper it off a bit. Give it the old taper.
Not too shabby.
Ho, baby! Jules is in the house. What's up, Jules? Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Finish up with work, I imagine. Hope you're doing good. We're making a new drawing. Gotta keep it pumping out. Doing alright, man. Oh. Actually, I'll be right back. Got a phone call here. BRB. BRB. Hey, I'm back. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Huss, what's up, man? Thank you for the raid before. Just had a little phone call. My wife was giving me the Baby G report. Jules just got home. Very good. Jeopardy themed Starsh. I love it. What's going on? Huss, good to see you, man. Thank you, Jules. Huss, thanks for the raid earlier, man. Appreciate it. Hope your game went well. Huss was streaming, I forget the name of it, but it's some kind of RPG that looked pretty neat. Let's get back to business. Mr. Jules. I'm going to try to keep the ball rolling with compromised culinary videos. I feel like I'm slowly getting a little better at drawing, so it makes me want to continue. Because if I can really just like draw what's in my head, that would be funny. That'd be funny. Okay, let's see what's next here. What am I drawing for the next video? This is going to be a gumball machine. And, well, I guess there's more to it than that. But for right now, I'm just drawing a gumball machine. Trying anyway. And I'm using a reference picture to try to do it coherently. We'll see how it goes, Jules. We shall see how it goes. Alright, we got that going. Alright, I guess I need black, actually. Alright, hold on. Ooh, okay, hold on a second. I need to erase a little, I think. You gotta head out, Starsh? Alright, well, thanks very much for hanging here with us for a little bit. And I hope to see you soon, either on Discord or on another stream. Have a good night. Enjoy dinner, whatever it happens to be. Looks awesome so far. Thanks. Just trying to make it look like something. We're still in the what is this stage. I hated the last scenes in the game. Oh, did you finish it? I'm sorry you didn't like it. Did it like end poorly or something? I like that big guy you were fighting for a while with that giant wolf skin on his back, like as a cloak. It's pretty cool. Alright, how's that? I don't know if that's good, but let's see. Let's see. How was your day today? You had you just got back from a call, you said, Jules? Get gumballed. I love it. My headset cord just touched my hand and I thought it was a bug and I freaked out for a second. Okay. Let's see. I think this line is too much. You finished that story? There's 8 of them? Oh, very nice. So you're just about halfway through, huh? 5 more to go. Well, I hope the next couple scenes are a little better. As soon as I got home, I got an emergency call back in town. Do you live like a small town, Jules, or is it like a city? Like when you get an emergency call, are you going to like a skyscraper or just like a regular, normal, small town kind of building? Just curious, I guess. Let's get a 5 with brush here. And we'll try to make a less aggressive curve, I guess you could say. I think that's a little better. Looks like a lemon or something weird. I don't know why. In the city for your calls, I live on the outside of town. Oh, that's nice. That's how I would want to be. Live in the middle of... Live away from all the hubbub. I'm not really one that likes commotion. Ottawa has over 1 million people. Oh, that's the city that you live outside the outskirts of? I probably knew that, but I kind of forgot. I just knew that you were up north. Need a break from that game after that. Fair enough, Huss. Do you have another game in mind, or maybe not yet? Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. I've been to Ottawa. I probably told you that. I've been there. I was outside. Yeah, I remember this whole conversation now. I was outside the Parliament building in July or August. And there's all these people marching around in like full band, marching band clothes. Must have been pretty warm to do that. Yeah, that's right. It's the capital. I forgot. Guess it makes sense with the Parliament or whatever building there. You're not sure which game's up next? I would really like to go back to Niagara Falls. Now, granted, I haven't been there in over 20 years. Maybe it's no fun anymore. But once upon a time, I really liked it there. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. I gotta say, I really don't like this music. This is supposed to be dark synthwave. This sounds like a Disney movie. How about horror synth? We'll go with horror synth. Alright, let's keep going here. Making some decent progress, I guess. How's that? Yeah, I think that's good. Hey, what's up, Lenny Pops? Welcome. Golden Axe when? Good question, Huss. I'm not sure. I really have to think of a way to determine the next games I play. I still want to beat some levels in Portal, but like, I don't know. I know no one cares about Portal, right? But like, I want to 100% things. But then I get caught up because now it's been a couple months since I've played Portal. I'm probably out of practice, like so on and so forth. I wonder if there's like some kind of poll, be like, hey, which of these 4 games do you want to see me play? Maybe have it vote. Poor Lenny's getting wrecked by the ads. I don't know. So I guess getting wrecked by the ads across the board. Well, I feel like I've heard this song not too long ago. I like it. Yeah, that's right. Jules votes for Stalker. Jules, man, I think you were probably here yesterday. In fact, I know you were. But there's like soon to be 4 not Postal, 4 Stalker games. I still want to stream the first one again. Hey, welcome back, Huss. When Golden Axe? I'm not sure, man. I was just saying, I think maybe like... Maybe I need to figure this out. Like, I don't know, man. Voting on games. pick one stream now and then that's just like I got drawing to do, but just gonna play video games instead. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, Huss. All I'm doing is trying to do more streaming and making video stuff. Lenny, welcome back. Thanks for the ad. / sorry. Sorry / thank you. Better start playing. I know, man. I never even finished Tomb Raider from like 6 years ago, man. You think I forgot about that? I did not. I'm doing all right, Lenny. I'm getting a little hungry. And I'm a little tired. I stayed up too late last night. Watching TV. Actually watching YouTube. How about yourself, Lenny? Thanks for stopping in. It's always great to see you. I hope that you're doing well today. I'm trying to draw a gumball machine. I'm using a reference photo. Minecraft? Huss, it's too bad, man. I don't know if you know, but in 2015 to like 2018, I only streamed, well, not only, but like 95%, I only streamed Minecraft. We played a lot of Minecraft on this channel. If I do play Minecraft in the future, it would be nice to try out all the new versions of it, like that they keep adding things. But I also have to play hardcore. Regular Minecraft doesn't cut it for me anymore. I need a little risk. So if I do play Minecraft, it'll probably be hardcore. You're doing all right, Lenny? I'm glad to hear that. Everything's going okay at the job? Hopefully you're not spending your whole paycheck on the merchandise like you mentioned it's tough not to do. Shadow says there's still, sorry, not still. There's a lot of cool stuff now in Minecraft. I bet. I mean, the last couple patches have really added a lot. Like, what is it, like the Deep Dark or something? Like, there's all this cool extra stuff in the Nether. One day, maybe I shall return. Not working right now. Mental health break until mid-November. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, Lenny. I hope you're feeling on the up and up in that regard. Mangrove trees are a pain to cut down. Really? How so? Is it just like very durable? Takes a lot of axe chops, or what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to draw some more lines here. This is just kind of like a little boxed area here. We copy and paste that? No. Does that work? No, never mind. Their shape is unruly. Oh, I guess even worse than... What is it like? The one, is it Mega... shoot. Not spruce. Mega dark oak trees or something? They can get kind of unwieldy, but I imagine it's worse than that. If you're mentioning it. Maybe try Subnautica. Oh, that's a good one too, Huss. I streamed Subnautica like once or twice. A couple years ago. I really liked the game. That's a good suggestion, Huss. I also want to play all of the Elder Scrolls again. Probably not the first one. I don't think the first one's very good, but even Daggerfall, I don't know if anyone's familiar with this stuff, but even Daggerfall looks pretty cool. Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, play them all again. That'd be great. And boy howdy, I can't draw lines apparently. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think I see the problem. This line just needs to be a little longer. Yeah. Lenny always recommends 7 Days to Die. I remember, I think you mentioned that before, and that's another one of those games where, like, I want to play it. Ark Zombie plays that game a lot as well. And it looks like a lot of fun. I mean, zombie, survival, like that's definitely up my alley. I might have to like do like a poll or something. Because clearly I'm having a tough time coming up with it on my own of what to play. Worse than Acacia. Oh boy. Absolutely, Jules. Good suggestions here. I just wish I had more time to do it all. I want to draw infinite stuff and I want to play infinite games. Yeah, even Project Zomboid is fun. I've played it in the past. How we doing here? That's a good tune here. How we doing? I think we have to try a little bit of this here. Let's make it a little curved. Nope. Man, every time I take the pen off the pad, it goes haywire. Look at that. It's because my hand is not steady, but I think we're okay. Ah! I don't know why I can't just lift the pen up without it moving. There, I did it. Which spiders? The spiders in Skyrim, Huss? There's some pretty big spiders in Skyrim. I think we were kind of talking about that the one day. Lindy's not a fan of spiders. My PNG man blue screened. Oh no! Thanks for the warning, Huss. I think it's back in action now. It's very tough. There's so many windows I have open for the stream, and like they have to be not minimized, or else it freezes up like that. It's like a whole ordeal. It's tough to keep it all straight sometimes, but I think we're in business now. There's some gnarly looking spiders in my backyard shed. They're like, I don't know, 50-cent piece size. Which I guess only Americans may understand that reference, but like the size of like a toilet paper cardboard tube, like almost as big as the opening of the tube. Hi, Penelope. Penelope is kind of lost. Half her family is away for a few days, so she's kind of moping around. All right, how we doing? I think we're doing all right. Let's see. One more curved line here. I think will do the trick. Let's see. What kind of pizza should I get for dinner is the next question. I like white pizza, like a broccoli pizza, you know, with the... It's like a white garlic sauce instead of the red marinara sauce. Do I go that direction? I kind of want to get a broccoli pizza and put black olives on it, which is something I've never done before. Excuse me. This is not perfect. But I think it's okay. Let's get a little gray going here. I think gray should be there. And then a darker gray. No. A darker gray should go here. Yes. And then let's maybe brush this up right away. I don't know why I didn't fill this in all on its own. Can't win them all. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I completely forgot about layers, but I'm not sure I've done anything worthy of a new layer yet. So maybe it's fine. Eh. So what are you doing with your time at the moment, Linny? Are you taking it? How's your wrist feeling? Are you able to draw, or maybe not too much if your wrist is bothering you? My wrist, thankfully, feels better. I think I mentioned that it was hurting. All right. I think I need another smaller line here. Let's try it. Except it needs to be black. Do, 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 do. Okay. Now I'd like this gray, but a little lighter. I don't know how to work a color wheel, so... Man, I wish I could. Glad you're feeling better, says Jules. Sorry I'm not actively talking, doing a little paperwork and getting dinner ready all at the same time. Man, that's some hardcore multitasking you got going on there, Jules. But no problem at all, man. Happy to be a little background noise for your evening. Just appreciate you guys hanging here with me. To be honest, if you guys weren't hanging out on the stream, I don't know if I could draw as much as I have been. So, you know, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would be doing what I'm doing. So thanks. Lenny says, I'm spending some time working on the drawings for the book, and the other time just playing games, Netflix, and relaxing. Anything good on Netflix? I think I'm supposed to watch the Jeffrey Dahmer... What is it, a movie? I don't even know what it is. Is that on Netflix? I think so. My wife thought that would be a good Halloween type of thing for us to watch together, since I'm kind of into creepy stuff, like a creepy creep. Creeperson. Just wanted a little lighter. How do I do it? Why? Why is this beyond my ability? Why are color wheels so hard? Oh, wait. Here's... Oh! I just clicked this button that said more, and now I got RGB values. Oh, this is what the doctor ordered. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Always good to have some Bobby background. It's a show. Oh, okay. Are you into horror stuff, Lenny? I kind of don't recall. I'm not sure if that's up your alley or not. Huss in the House, Stranded Deep is cool. I think I've heard of that game, but I don't know a ton about it. Let me try to get a lighter... Let's see. Is that lighter? Barely. It's like more purple. Well, I guess I equally don't know what I'm doing with RGB values, so I'm not really sure if that's as cool as I thought it was going to be. I guess that's... No, not really. Just been watching random thriller movies. One comedy show I started over. You do like horror. 'Tis the season, Linny, I suppose. Halloween right around the corner. There's 2 movies that I would like to see, Linny. And I don't know if you've heard of them. The first one is called The Terrifier. In fact, Terrifier 2. The first Terrifier came out a couple years ago, and I'd watched it, and it was pretty wild. It was pretty terrifying. But they came out with another one, so I'd like to watch that. I don't know if I will, but I'd like to. And there's another horror movie that I've heard a lot about, but I'm not sure what it's about. I've just heard about it. It's called Barbarian. And I think that's on HBO Max, which I guess I have that. My wife has a whole bunch of subscriptions to stuff. She's more of a TV kind of gal than me. I'm more of a YouTube, Twitch kind of guy. How's that? I don't like that. So, I don't know if any of you guys heard of the Terrifier series or Barbarian. But those are the 2 movies that have been on my radar this Halloween season. Well, I would say this is, it looks like a gumball machine. You don't do clowns. That's fair. It's a pretty creepy clown. It's like the worst creepy clown ever. Like I'm sure you've seen the It clown. It's got nothing on. The character is called Art the Clown. The first one was pretty violent too, so I don't know if you're into that, but what am I doing? I need to draw some more stuff here. You didn't like the It one either? That's fair. I saw the first It movie and I thought it was okay. I didn't see the second one though. I don't need to see the same movies remade over and over. I'm not really the biggest fan of that. I like new movies, new ideas. If I want to watch something that I'm already familiar with, I would probably just watch the original one, not a remake, but to be fair, the It remake was probably a lot better than the first one. The first one was like a made-for-TV 90s type of thing. But I remember a long time ago, I watched it and I was scared. It was like, probably 30 years ago. Okay, next up is, I think I need to try to make some circles. This might actually be the first time a new layer might come in handy. I'm tired. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. Not that long. Let's continue. Let us continue. I need to make some circles now. Let's try to make a circle. Excuse me. One circle. I'm going to try to center it somewhat. I think that's pretty centered. Already an hour and a half? Guess I missed the beginning. Yeah, I guess I started kind of right after 4 o'clock. I got done work at 4. And what am I trying to say? I started the stream right after work. Lenny says, I just woke up about an hour ago. Also tired. Did you stay up late last night or just doing a little nappage? How's the weather around where you are, Lenny? Maybe it'd be good to go on a nice walk in the fall weather. Might perk you up if that's what you're hoping for. I need another line now. I can draw basic shapes. Huzzah. Fell asleep around 5 a.m. Holy Toledo, Lenny. I was once like you. Oop, 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 oop. Trying to get my layers in order here. It's in the 50s. It's pretty good weather. I don't know if you have anywhere nice to walk to, but let's go for another circle here, shall we? But I would like it to be black. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's good. I need to erase some of this and make it a little tighter. It's very rainy here today for me. Penelope's not a fan. She likes to hang outside as much as she can in our backyard. Not when it's raining. Not when it's raining. All right, now let's see if we can fix this line up. Whoa, that's too big. What are we at there? 3 maybe? Was this a 3? I think it was a 2. How's that? That almost worked out. I think that's better. Yeah. Yep. All right. Doesn't look like a ton at the moment, but let's continue here, shall we? I think I need a couple more circles. So let's do that. Circles. Making circles. Bop, bop, bop. Making circles. Oh, yeah. Of course, I'm doing this on the wrong layer. I may as well just merge them together because I am the worst at keeping up with my layers. Let's color it in a little bit, I'd say. Bink. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, I lied. I have a little bit more to do here. Brutal. Who's messaging me on Discord? Nobody. Alright, now I think we're ready for some coloring. You just did the silliest thing? What did you do, Lenny? This channel's minimum cheer is 5 bits at once. Ah, sorry, Huss, but thanks for trying. Back when I streamed lots of Minecraft, I had to try to prevent 1-bit spam from all the kids. Lenny went to heat my food up, but I got an empty plate in the microwave. Oh no, what was supposed to be on the plate? Did you say earlier? I forget if we were talking about food. I think I'm gonna get a pizza tonight. Okay, what's next here? No sleep for Huss? Yeah, it's probably what, about midnight for you, huh? Either midnight or almost 1. Not tired or just can't sleep? Whoa. It might be too much. Let's try 40% tolerance. Not that I really know the difference. Guess that's okay. Alright, well, next I gotta make it look like I know what I'm doing here. 6 ads! That's a lot of ads. What am I up to here? Actually, I guess this is supposed to be where the coins can go in. So I feel like I need to make this just a little thicker. Give me that illusion of depth. Oh, give it to me. Oh, give it to me. All right. Hey, welcome back, Lenny. Sorry for 26 ads. That's a lot. You're making turkey hot dogs. Ooh. Tell me, are you going to put mustard on those hot dogs? That's a pretty nice font. How do I do the cent symbol? Let's see. ASCII cent symbol. Let's see if it works first try. Ha! Nope. So that's not ASCII. Is it Unicode? Maybe I could just copy it. That'll work too, probably. There we go. Ah, shoot. We all know it ain't 25 cents these days. But back in the good old days. Yep. Hold on now. What am I doing? Thanks, Grove. Ketchup, mustard, and cheese. Now you're talking my style, Linny Pops. Welcome back, Grove, by the way. Let's see if we can spruce up the cent sign here. Thanks for the cents, Grove. Thanks for the Grove cents. Let's see. Do I want... Is that too thick? Probably. What about a nice yellow? Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty nice. What do you think of my gumball machine so far, Grove? I would say that at least looks like a gumball machine. The only thing that I don't know how to do is how to make it convincing that it's glass. Lenny says, I miss when a bag of chips was 25 cents. You could get 2 bags of chips, juice, and some candy for $1. Yeah. My classic example of that, Lenny, was there's this farmer's market near where I grew up. And for the longest time, they would sell pints of iced tea, a local iced tea, for 50 cents. And that felt like very reasonable. So you take 4 quarters, you got 2 iced teas worth of quarters, real easy. Well, then it started being 60 cents, 75 cents, blah, blah, blah. Now it ain't even worth it. And if you're going to go an increment of not 25, you're just asking for trouble. 60 cents? What do you think? I have a dime laying around? No, I only deal in quarters or higher because why else? How else do you function in life? Getting upset just thinking about it. This might help. Let's see. This, kind of looks like glass. What do you think? I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know if there's anything more I need to do. I mean, obviously I need to fill it up with items. But as far as the gumball machine itself, yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. What do you guys think? Any suggestions? Thank you, Jules. Appreciate your kind words, man. Lindy says, looks awesome to me. Thank you, Lindy. I think it looks pretty good. Now, I was using a reference picture to do this, so for whatever reason, my brain can't. I can't see something in my brain and make it come to life. I can only pseudo look at a picture that already exists and then try to do it that way. And time! I think that should be a sound effect, Jules. It's pretty relevant oftentimes, I'd say. You're tired, Huss? So hopefully you can get some sleep, man. What is it, midnight for you now? Over in Sweden? Nature was here before. She's in Sweden, too. I think that might be a world record for Swedish attendees in the stream. Oh, baby, Jules! Thank you very much, man, for redeeming 10,000 of your hard-earned channel points for a custom sound. I guess we'll do the and time. Excellent, Jules. Thank you very much for that. Let me get out my handy-dandy notepad here. Let's see. I'm not as bad behind as it looks. Perk has one that he bought, but he didn't even have an idea yet. Miss Esri also purchased one, but couldn't think of exactly what she wanted. And I have some pickles to try this. Hillary asked for like the crisp bite sound of a pickle. I don't know if that's going to come through very well or not. But now we can add... This is like in no particular order. Jules says the... And... Time! Gotta say it real rough at the end. Time! 11:37? Wait a minute. It's 11:37 for you? Is it not 11:57? Because it's 5:58 for me. Thank you very much, Jules, for the redemption, man. I will record that shortly in the upcoming hours or days. I agree, man. I bet we could think of a lot of funny reasons to use it. Huh. Well, you know what's kind of strange? Lenny, let me ask you a question as a very good artist. How long do you think it would have taken you to draw this? Now, granted, I was chatting too, you know, and streaming. But this gumball machine took me almost 2 hours. That seems like a long time. I'm not in a rush or anything, but time really adds up with this stuff. Like, okay, well, I made a gumball machine in 2 hours. Well, that's just like one part of the drawing, right? It's just the focal point, I guess. Oh, man. I do it to myself, though. I know what I'm getting into, I guess, when I start these things. Would have taken me about an hour, says Lenny. I'm somewhat OCD about my lines, so that may take you a bit longer. Fair enough. Well, only being double your time is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought you would have said something like, oh, yeah, 15 minutes. And I'd be like, oh, great. Took me 8 times longer. I guess I'm happy with 100% change. 100% difference. I don't even know what I'm saying. Guys, I don't know what to say. I've been streaming about 2 hours. I'm hungry. I wanted to end a little earlier than yesterday just because I want to go order a pizza. But I don't want to go. I really am enjoying chatting with you guys here. But I think it makes sense to go. I'm finished with my gumball machine. I'm hungry for pizza. So this might be a good time to call it. Ark Zombie, if you're still here, man, I want to say thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate the support. And yeah, otherwise, guys, I guess I'm gonna go. I don't have it in me to start another piece of the drawing, so I guess that's just the way it is, folks. Bump, bada, bump. Let's see if there's anyone we can do a little raid. I'm not too familiar with this individual, but I have chatted with him a little bit, and he seems to be playing Ocarina of Time, which I know is Grove's like favorite video game ever. So I think we'll raid a guy by the name of I Am Bigfoot's Ghost, which is a pretty funny name if you ask me. So if you'd like to join the raid, please do. You'll get some channel points in this channel for going on the raid. And otherwise, we'll see you maybe tomorrow, next time, or on Discord. And before I do that, let me just say that if all of this drawing that I've been doing is for this YouTube channel. I'm not doing it at the moment for anything else. So if you're interested to check out what these drawings are going into, it's the videos on that channel. So feel free to check it out if that's interesting to you. If not, I'm happy that you're here on the stream. Have a great rest of your day as well, Lenny. It's always good to see you. And thanks, Jules, for being here and chatting it up. And Grove agrees Bigfoot is good. So with that said, guys, we're going to do it. We'll see you next time.
Bottom is what's her name? Rudo. Oh, Bobby Ginto. Thank you so much for the raid. 13 persons. Thank you very much for sharing your community with mine. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're enjoying some Ocarina of Time Master Quest on the GameCube. Welcome in, everybody. Nut. What's up, Garlic? Hi, Linny Pops. Welcome in, everybody. We are having a good stream. Just like always, I forgot that there was things I needed to do in the game, and so had to backtrack a little bit and take care of that. But we are in Water Temple and making diligent notes, which is very unlike me. But welcome in, everybody. I am Bigfoot's Ghost. You can call me Bigfoot. You can call me Ghost. You can call me Bigfoot's Ghost. You can call me Eric. Whatever. I just ask that you have a good time while you are here. And be kind to everybody in chat. Oh yeah, Garlic is enjoying the playthroughs, that's for sure. Now's not the time to talk about love. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're engaged.